You know, guys, I don't want to lie. I have never seen the ANC so weak and vulnerable before. As we go to 2026 local government elections, the ANC is weak. The ANC is vulnerable. The ANC is limping. And they are doing nothing but damage control. They've been forced to go into the defense. And it's all thanks to that bombshell of a press conference by General Ntlanhla Mkhwanazi. I mean, it's obvious. Right now, it is obvious that the consequences of that bombshell of a press conference are still felt in Lutuli House till today. Now, the spin doctors of the ANC are out in full force and they are trying to.
Lying with a straight face in the face of the public.
Exactly. This is what these people are trying to do. They are trying to lie with a straight face in the face of the Republic. I mean, yesterday, when I saw this clip, I actually couldn't believe my ears because Fikile Mbalula says that Brown Mokgotsi is a reflection of a bad ANC cadre. I said, wait a minute. But everything that Brown Mokgotsi has been accused of, this is what people know the ANC of today. I mean, today when people speak about the ANC, they speak about corruption. They speak about the president of the African National Congress hiding the millions of dollars in his couches and mattresses there in Palapal. And his friends, the Minister of Police, Senzo Mkunu, helping him by sealing the investigations into Palapal. So right now, South Africans do not know what happened in Palapala because Cyril Ramaphosa and his friend have decided to seal the report of the investigations into Palapala. But now, Fikile Mbalula is telling South Africans that no, the ANC cannot associate themselves with the likes of Brown Mokgotsi. Brown Mokgotsi is a reflection of a bad ANC kid. How? How? When Brown Mokgotsi is actually being accused of things that are thousands and thousands of ANC cadres have been accused of. I mean, if you have followed the Zondo Commission, you follow the Life SD, you follow Matlala Commission, many people's names that are raised there, these are ANC cadres. So how can the ANC today try to disassociate themselves with everything that is happening right now? How can you try to disassociate yourselves with these criminal syndicates when you have a minister of police that has the links with Brown Mokgotsi that he denied before? But after he was exposed, he actually said that, yeah, I know Brown Mokgotsi is not my friend, he's not my associate. This guy is just a comrade to me. But South Africans are learning through Matlala Commission that Brown Mokgotsi and Senzo Mkunu were actually like this. And Brown Mokgotsi has the links with the guys like Ket Matlala. He has the links with the guys like Maumel. So how can the African National Congress try to disassociate themselves with that? And I think this is the reason why Fikile Mbalula is coming out, and I think he's going to come out more to try to defend the ANC because they know that South Africans are looking at what is happening. South Africans are hearing what is happening in Matlanga, and they are saying that the African National Congress is responsible for all of these things because there is absolutely no way that these people can manage to run these drug syndicates successfully without the assistance of the African National Congress. So now they are trying to say that no, we have nothing to do with that. All of these people, everybody must take their things by themselves, but they must not involve the name of the African National Congress. I mean, guys, there in Lutuli House,
It's bad.
it's bad in the words of JJ Taban. It's bad, and there's no need for them.
Straight face in the face of the public.
There's no need for them to try to lie to us. There's no need for them to try to lie to us. We can actually see what is happening right now.
We will never associate ourselves with characters like Brian Mokgotsi if he's a member of the ANC and his activities. He must account about that, and the ANC will stand up to such characters who pride themselves openly and publicly about the pride of being involved in things that do not raise the name of the ANC.
I mean, some of us are actually not surprised. Guys, you remember even Thabo Mbeki during his lectures, he once said that many people have actually joined the ANC not because they want to serve the people of this country, but they have joined the ANC because they are looking at the ANC as the gravy train. People know that if you join the African National Congress, you become a good standing member of the ANC. You are going to be rewarded. You are actually going to be given possibly a position that you don't even qualify for. But this is how the ANC actually rewards their cadres, the people that have been there with them through thick and thin. They are rewarded with positions that they don't even qualify for. Look at the cabinet of Ramaphosa. Look at the ministers that Ramaphosa has appointed, and tell me. Look at look at the ANC ministers. Pay attention to the ANC ministers. How many of them are actually qualified for what they are doing? How many of them can actually say that I know exactly what I'm doing? I mean, not so long ago, the Minister of Labor and Employment, Nomakazazana Meth, her surname is Meth. Nomakazazana Meth was busy talking about the transformation and the employment equity and how the employment equity is going to be good for South Africa. But like I told South Africans that, guys, this thing is going to cost people jobs. And these comrades are not even smart enough to actually realize that this thing is going to cost people jobs, because if you are going to sign a policy that actually says that companies that have over 50 employees must abide by these quotas of ours, and if they don't abide by these quotas of ours, they won't be able to do business with the state. Guess what is going to happen? Companies are going to scale down, and some of these companies are going to close down, because there are no successful business people that will appreciate having incompetent cadres that cannot even keep their things in order in their own departments, coming into their own offices and telling them how to do their business. And for weeks now, people have been losing jobs in South Africa. I think I saw a report on ENCA. They were reporting something like 80,000 jobs have already been lost. These are the people that have been deployed by the African National Congress. So Brown Mokgotsi and what he's doing, his corruption, his corrupt ways, this is the African National Congress. They are corrupt and they are also incompetent. This is the ANC.
In good state, notwithstanding his right as a citizen in terms of the matters he's implicated in, because Alderam Patem requires that he must be listened to. But for the party like ours, we can't have such elements in the organization running amok. And you can see there's no fear in his face, nor the pride of being an ANC member. And he throws it like as if it's a cheap thing. ANC, yes, I'm a member. I did this and did that. Yes, there's nothing wrong connecting with so and so and all of that and so on. I do have relations with them. Not in our name. Not in our name. The ANC can't associate ourselves with such dubious characters and so on, and we pride ourselves of them, that they carry the emblem of that they once or they are members of our organization.
But unfortunately, you guys are associating yourselves with these things. You know, guys, if there's one thing that the cadres, their comrades, and their syndicates friends, if there's one thing that they love social media. They love showing South Africans their luxurious lifestyles, their houses, their mansions, their cars, what they drink, their watches. Like, they actually like doing this. And now there's a video that has been circulating on social media, and allegedly this is the 50th celebration of Edwin Sodi. And on this video, you will actually see how the cadres are actually celebrating when they are with their friends. This is the cadres and some of the people that have been mentioned in Matlanga Commission. You will see the Ket Matlalas, the Pule Mabes, the Edwin Sodis. You will see these people, and this is the kind of things that they like to show South Africans. So that's why I'm saying, like, it's going to be very hard for the ANC to try to disassociate themselves with these things. So when they have a Secretary General saying that you cannot associate ourselves with such things, but now there are videos that are coming out that are like this. And guys, sorry, I'm not gonna play the sound because it is a song, and you know how YouTube is with the copyrights. So you can see, man, like, it's nice. See the MCs, Maumela there, You see Edwin Sodi, you see the ladies that they chill with. There's a see Kat Matlala, Pulema be there. And I don't wanna lie, guys. A lot of people were actually angered by this video. Many people were not happy to see this video. They were actually disgusted that okay, these are things that they are doing while the people are suffering. I mean, recently we have actually heard about the scandal in Tembisa that 2 billion rands in Tembisa has been looted. And now average South Africans are getting to see into what happens when the cadres and their friends actually enjoy those loots. And the people are disgusted. People were utterly disgusted with that video to say, man, guys, okay, guys, this is how you live. This is how you live. They were actually disgusted. So the NC is really going to have it hard way. In 2026, I don't know, I don't see how they are going to win in 2026, and I don't see how they are going to maintain their 39% in 2029.
The people are telling us out there very clearly, we trust the ideas of what the ANC stand for, but we don't trust the vehicle. Who are the people who are battering this vehicle? It's characters like those. Matlala is not even an issue where we have to dig. They must face the law where they are, and their associations and all of that. Even if it means those associates are in the ANC, they must be rooted out, they must be smoked out, because that association is wrong. It can't be associated with the movement. Use the ANC as a cover for criminal activity. If it happened, and it is now been reported, it is alleged, and such characters have misused the name of our organization, they must be brought to book, and the law must grind. And they must face the full might of the law in terms of their criminal activities. It has got nothing with our movement. We know of such characters who have abused the name. It's not only them, there are some in the system who have abused the good name of the ANC for their criminal activities. Sometimes to the detriment of the organization, but without knowledge of even the people they claim to be representing.
But it is what it is, Fikile Mbalula. Unfortunately, it is what it is. And I don't know how you guys are going to convince South Africans that you are not part of this shenanigans. I actually don't know how you are going to do that. I don't know how you're going to do that. The only sad part is that there are South Africans that are actually going to believe Fikile Mbalula. Like, that is the only sad part, that there are people that are literally going to believe Fikile Mbalula. But I don't think there are any rational South Africans who would actually listen into the words of Fikile Mbalula and take him seriously. This is comedy right here. This is Friday content, guys. This is nothing but comedy. What are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts? Please tell what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button and the most important part, subscribe. My name is Thomas Mabao, so I will see you next time. Bye-bye.